Konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Justin desu. And this is a short introduction to me, a bit more personally than just words on paper, um, just so you can learn a little bit about me before I get to Japan. So, a few things that I'd like you to know before I get to Japan and you meet me is I'm very fun loving, I'm very athletic, and things like that. So, I love having lots to do in a day, experiencing different things back to back. And, if I can come home at the end of the day, fall back on my bed, and I'm tired, that's how I know it's been a really good day. Also, I'm very hardworking and I'm stubborn in a way. When I see a problem that needs to be solved, I'm able to work on it until I get it right. So I tend to learn from my mistakes very well, and I tend to think on my feet very well. So those are some traits that might be helpful in the work that I do in Japan. Also, some hopes that I have for my tab experience is I really hope to gain new perspective. I know that Canada and Japan are very, very different socially, politically, other things like that. And I've only ever grown up with Canadian mindset, Canadian perspective, Canadian society. So I would love to be able to gain some perspective from Japan to use in my everyday life, not just in my education practice, but in my everyday life. Um, and the reasons why I applied for TAB, of course, to gain perspective, just as I said, but also I really, really love to travel, and I have been wanting to travel to Japan for a long, long time, almost my whole life. And so it's a very exciting opportunity for me, but not just travel to it, like go there to Tokyo, for example, for a week, see all of the tourist attractions, and then go home. But I will actually get to live in Japan for 8 weeks and really experience Japan more than just if I was going to tourist spots. So that's a really huge important thing about me. Um, Also, another thing that I would like you to know is I'm big on history and culture. I really love learning about history and culture, whether that's, food, linguistics, society as a whole, politics, and the history of all that as well. I'm really big on learning about all that stuff. So I I would love any opportunity to do that at all. And yeah, I'm so excited to get to Japan and to meet everyone that I'm going to meet, and I'm very excited to start working with all of you. So thank you very much. I'll see you in September. Thank you. Goodbye.